Hi, good morning. My name is Richard Ramos, and I'm here on behalf of Estee Lauder to talk to you a little bit more about our new product line. What was your name again?
My name is Diego Torres, and I am the perfume and customer jewelry buyer for Nordstrom.
Okay, that sounds good. I know we mentioned that we were going to meet for like 10 minutes. Is that still good with you?
Yeah, 10 minutes is still perfect.
Okay, sounds good. Have you been keeping up with any of the Olympics or any of that sports stuff?
I have, I've been watching a lot of the Olympic soccer. I'm a big soccer fan. And also, I've been very intrigued at how the Team USA basketball team's been doing so terribly lately, which is, makes things a little bit more interesting since you don't have them dominating like usual. How about yourself?
Yeah, I've been trying to keep up with it. The time difference from here in Japan is very large. I think it's like 12 hours.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard for me to stay up at night and watch the games and stuff. But I try to keep up with it as much as I can because I love the Olympics, but the time zone is throwing me off.
What's your favorite event?
I love swimming, especially when Michael Phelps was still around. That was a big like event for me to watch. But obviously, I like basketball, so I always watch the basketball games. Track and field is always interesting, but we're starting to see like a new generation of Olympic athletes now. A lot of the old guys are retiring.
Yeah, it seems like they're getting younger and younger every time.
Exactly. All right, but let's get started though. So we have a new line called Made in the Shade. That line includes three different products. So we have the Self Action Tan Cream, the Sports Bronzer, and then the Tan Extender. Those are going to be coming out fairly soon, at least for your store. I know we already have them at Macy's, and they've been doing incredibly well there. And I believe that we can recreate that same success over at Nordstrom. Are you the one who makes the decisions, or is somebody else going to be joining us today?
It would just be me making that decision.
Okay, that sounds good. So we've always strived to have the best relationship with the companies that we work for, and Nordstrom's been around for as long as we've been around. So we just want to commit this time to help you grow as a company, and also keep going with this long lasting relationship with you guys. Does that sound good to you?
It does. I see that you've also mentioned that you have a long-term relationship with Macy's. I have heard that this new line has been doing fairly well at their store. Do you have like the exact sales figures that they have, just so I can get an idea?
Yeah, so their profit margin, as this line came out in the beginning of summer, it's generated an extra about 30% in revenue for at least for Estee Lauder. So that's something that they've been extremely happy about, and I believe that we can do the same with you.
Yeah, they're one of our direct competitors, so we wouldn't want to lag behind them.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So our agenda today, our main objective is to learn a little bit more about you and your business and what's been selling, what hasn't been selling, and then also help you grow with our world class product. And in return, just learn a little bit more about our new line of products and the prices that come along with them, and then the extra revenue and traffic it'll generate for you guys. Does that sound good?
Yeah, sounds great. Ready to continue.
For sure. So I know you've been carrying Estee Lauder products for some time now. How are those products still selling?
They've been doing really well. We've had them for years, so it's one of our staple product lines that we have here at Nordstrom. However, it does seem like the return on investment lately has been, a little stagnant just because we haven't been able to bring in a new product and refresh what we got for our local customer base.
Yeah, so I know we've had sort of the same products for past couple of years, but with this new product line, I think it can really bring some traffic and revenue into your store. And also, what are your plans for the next, let's say, 5 years from our products? What do you expect from us?
So I expect the same customer service that we've had with Estee Lauder for the past previous years. But obviously, as a business, we always want to see our return on investment grow. So any new products that you may have that looks like it would offer us a good margin, a good return on our investment is something that we're interested in that could help us, boost our total bottom line for like the next 5 years, like you said.
For sure, yeah. So, are you satisfied with the current products, or but you kind of mentioned that you wanted newer ones?
Yeah,
So it's yeah,
our Estee Lauder products do pretty well in our store, and I know that we're important to Estee Lauder as well. there have been, other reps from other cosmetic vendors eyeing your current space. So how would you feel about, these competitors looking at your spot right now?
Yeah, so I know the demand for women's cosmetic is increasing year over year. So we have more competitors now more than ever. So, but at the end of the day, with Estee Lauder, we provide really great products. We have extremely high standards for ourselves and our products, and we've always provided consistent business to the storefronts like Macy's and Nordstrom, and our quality is unmatched from any other competitor at that price point.
Yeah, I would agree. Estee Lauder is one of our great accounts that we have in our store, and I'm glad that the energy is reciprocated on your guys' side too.
Yeah, for sure. So, to my understanding, you guys want to be a little bit more profitable, you said, or this maybe these next couple of years, and obviously grow your market share. Is that correct?
Yes, sir, that's correct.
Okay. I'm also gonna share my screen here so you can see the pricing and the new products that we're gonna have. Let me know if you can see it. Can you see it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sounds good. So we have a few promotions coming up as well with these new lines to kind of kick it off. So we have a free display if you spend more than $500. So we're gonna essentially provide the display for you, which for a store your size, $500 is you're definitely going to exceed $500. I would imagine with your order. We also have a free beach towel with a customer purchase of $25. That's something that you can give out to your customers and incentivize them to buy more of the product. And then also at the end, orders greater than $2,000 will receive 10% off their cost. So that's something if you were going to look into buy in bulk, you can always get a good discount on them. So for our three, we have a self-action tan cream, sports bronzer, and tan extender. So with the promos, that being said, it's we will recommend a $2,000 order just because that way you can buy in bulk and save. But with our bottles, you have a 6 ounce and a 10 ounce for all three, and they range in prices. Obviously, the small ones are going to be a little bit cheaper for you guys to sell to customers, but your wholesale would be your profit margin would be higher if you purchase the bigger bottles like the 10 ounce bottles. And then the minimum orders for the bigger ones are going to be 12, and then the minimum orders for the 6 ounce will be 24. So that's kind of up to you how you wanted to buy them, if you wanted to buy more of the tan cream, if you wanted to buy more of the sports bronzer. But just know with $2,000, you will get a bulk discount on that as well. Let me go back.
So I just have a question. You did mention the display case that will be coming with whenever if we were to make our order, since it would be probably over $500. Is that something that we have to set up personally, or will you come in and set that up for us?
No, I can definitely come in and personally make it for you. I've created displays for other companies as well, so I can definitely come in personally and just do it as soon as you get the shipment. I'll come in and make the display and maybe make it so that the flow of traffic is a little bit better to your other areas of the store as well.
All right, Mr. Ramos, that sounds good.
So, and then, so can I put you down for $2,000?
Yeah, we'll take the 5 cases of each. That way we got a set to sell to everyone, an equal amount of units. I'm very impressed by the profit margin, and I feel like it would be a good addition to the products that we already have in our store.
Yeah, for sure. So I'm going to arrange that now. I'm also going to see when it'll arrive to your store, and then that way we can set a time for me to come in and make those displays for you. But to recap, you are buying $2,000, so I just put you down for that. As well as I'm going to come into the store about maybe twice every month or so bi-weekly. So just check up on display, make sure it's not hasn't moved, or make sure that if it's not working, just let me know and I can always come and reorganize it. And then also we will continue to provide great customer service and also obviously our products, and you'll be first in line when it comes to any other future product launches as well.
All that sounds very good to me, Mr. Ramos. I appreciate you coming here today and sharing all this information with me in our store. I'm hoping that we could have a very fortuitous relationship in the future.
Of course, yeah. I'm glad. I'm glad I was able to sit down and talk to you today. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.